Hello everyone, this is Luke Monington, and in this YouTube video, we'll be delving into a popular news article that was published last week. This article discusses the significant and potentially world-altering topic of godlike AI. This term refers to artificial general intelligence taken to an unprecedented level, where the AI system is super intelligent, autonomous, capable of learning and understanding its surroundings, and can dramatically transform the world. While we haven't reached this point yet, the unpredictable nature of AI technology makes it difficult to know when we'll achieve this goal. Today, we'll explore the key points raised in this article and examine the implications of this cutting-edge technology. First of all, the author of this article is Ian Hogarth. He's an investor in major AI companies such as Anthropic and co-author of the annual State of AI report. The article discusses how the race to develop godlike AI has recently picked up steam among several major companies. However, they are still unsure of how to safely achieve their goal and lack proper oversight. The situation is described in the article as running towards a finish line without an understanding of what lies on the other side. Over the past decade, as illustrated by this graph from the article, the computing power used to train AI models has skyrocketed by a factor of 100 million. We've moved from working with small datasets to feeding AI the entire internet. Consequently, AI models have rapidly evolved from recognizing everyday images to becoming experts in numerous tasks, surpassing human abilities. Recently, there was an open letter that called for a 6-month halt in the development of AI models more powerful than GPT-4. This letter was signed by over 1,800 people, including high-profile figures like Elon Musk, Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, and scientist Gary Marcus. The signatories emphasized that artificial general intelligence poses significant risks to humanity, echoing previous concerns raised by individuals such as the late Stephen Hawking. But the open letter itself became a subject of controversy. Some of the signatures were discovered to be fake, and several researchers whose work was cited in the letter expressed disagreement with its content. As the article discusses, AI experts are largely divided between those who are afraid that a potentially apocalyptic risk is not being accounted for, and those who believe that the debate is paranoid and distracting. The second group thinks that the debate obscures the real present harm, the bias and inaccuracies built into many AI programs in use around the world today. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman responded to the letter, stating that while he agreed on the need for better safety guidelines, he felt that the letter lacked technical nuance and was not the ideal way to address the issue. Speaking at an MIT event on business and AI, Altman acknowledged the importance of proceeding with caution and rigor concerning safety, but maintained that the letter was not the optimal solution. In my previous video, I discussed the emergent abilities of large language models, such as their improved capabilities in arithmetic, understanding multiple languages, the development of a theory of mind, and persuasion. I also highlighted the lack of understanding surrounding the reasons behind the emergence of these abilities. Now, I'd like to talk about a research paper that was published last week. This paper presents an intelligent AI system that combines multiple large language models for the autonomous design, planning, and execution of scientific experiments. In this AI research paper, the authors present a new AI system called the Agent, which is designed to perform complex tasks such as conducting multiple Suzuki reactions. The Agent's architecture comprises 4 key components driven by a central module known as the planner. The planner receives a prompt and executes actions accordingly, including accessing the internet, running Python calculations, accessing documentation, and conducting experiments in various environments. One of the components, the web searcher, receives queries from the planner, which it then turns into appropriate web search queries using Google's Search API. The top 10 results are filtered and passed back to the web searcher, which uses the browse action to extract information and provide an answer for the planner. For this task, GPT 3.5 is employed, as it delivers a similar performance to GPT-4, but with faster processing. Another component, the doc searcher, sifts through hardware documentation for relevant information such as details about robotic liquid handlers, GCMS, and cloud labs. By utilizing a query and documentation index, this module identifies the most pertinent pages and sections, aggregating the information to provide a comprehensive response, particularly in relation to specific function parameters and syntactic information for hardware APIs. The code execution component, unlike the others, does not use language models. Instead, it executes within an isolated Docker container to safeguard the host machine from unexpected actions by the planner. The code outputs are then sent back to the planner, which allows for adjustments to predictions in case of software errors. Lastly, the automation component takes the generated code and executes it on the appropriate hardware, or simply provides a synthesized procedure for manual experimentation. This comprehensive system streamlines the process of understanding and executing complex tasks, providing that the initial description is sufficiently detailed. This paper demonstrates that it is possible for an AI system with today's LLMs to plan and conduct scientific experimentation. The combination of emergent abilities and the application of these AI models in scientific experiments reveals the growing potential of these AI systems, but it also underscores the importance of understanding and addressing the ethical and safety concerns that come with them. The paper introduced an agent that is capable of planning and synthesizing compounds such as ibuprofen and aspirin. The paper raised concerns regarding the potential misuse of molecular machine learning models such as this one for harmful purposes. Specifically, the dual-use application of models for predicting cytotoxicity to create new poisons or employing AlphaFold 2 to develop novel bioweapons. In this paper, the authors said that they call for the AI community to engage in prioritizing safety of these powerful models. They call upon OpenAI, Microsoft, Google, Meta, DeepMind, Anthropic, and all the other major players to push the strongest possible efforts of safety on their LLMs. They call upon the physical sciences community to be engaged with the players involved in developing LLMs to assist them in developing these guardrails. Additionally, in this study, the authors sought to evaluate the AI system's capabilities when confronted with a highly demanding task, such as the development of a new cancer drug. The system demonstrated a well-structured and methodical approach for first researching current trends in anti-cancer drug discovery, selecting a suitable target, and then requesting a scaffold to focus on the desired compounds. Following the identification of a potential compound, the model proceeded to plan its synthesis, although the step was not carried out experimentally. The potential implications of such a system are profoundly positive for the world. An AI-driven approach to drug discovery could greatly accelerate the development of new therapeutics, as it allows for a more efficient and focused exploration of potential compounds. By employing a methodical strategy and accessing vast amounts of information, this AI system has the potential to expedite the discovery of life-saving treatments, ultimately benefiting patients and the broader healthcare community. Clearly, the advanced AI system outlined in the research paper could have groundbreaking implications for the healthcare community, accelerating the development of novel treatments and positively impacting patient outcomes. However, the development and deployment of such advanced technology must be accompanied by a heightened sense of responsibility and adherence to ethical considerations. It is absolutely crucial to establish and enforce strict guidelines and regulations surrounding the use of AI technologies in molecular machine learning models and automated experimentation. As we've seen in the aforementioned AI research paper, the potential for powerful AI systems to contribute to significant advancements in fields like healthcare is evident. However, with such potential comes the need to address possible misuse and ethical concerns. One intriguing proposal in the article for managing the development of highly advanced AI systems while mitigating the associated risks is the concept known as the island. The concept of the island is a thought experiment proposed for regulating artificial general intelligence within two distinct regimes. In this scenario, experts attempting to develop highly advanced AGI systems would work in a highly secure and isolated facility, resembling an air-gapped enclosure with optimal security measures. The creation of godlike AI outside this controlled environment would be illegal, and such AI could only be commercialized off-island once it is proven safe. The idea of the island is reminiscent of Jurassic Park, but a real-world precedent exists in the form of CERN, the world's largest particle physics laboratory. For nearly 70 years, CERN has successfully removed the profit motive from potentially dangerous research and placed it under the jurisdiction of an intergovernmental organization. Implementing a solution like the island would require an extraordinary level of coordination between labs and nations. It would require a strong political will, which must be cultivated starting now. Many major labs are currently awaiting the delivery of critical new hardware in order to train GPT-5 scale models. As new chips and increased investment become available, models trained in 2024 may utilize 100 times the computing power of today's largest models, resulting in many new emergent capabilities. This situation suggests that there's a window of opportunity through 2023 for governments to take control by regulating access to frontier hardware. Also, critics argue that the island approach may not be effective in containing AGI, as doing so would require outsmarting a superintelligent system, which is likely impossible. Furthermore, the risks associated with AGI are so significant that it only needs to escape once for catastrophic consequences to ensue. Despite these concerns, the concept of the island serves as a starting point for many discussions on regulating AGI development. A dedicated, secure environment for AGI research may help prevent the proliferation of potentially dangerous AI technologies and allow for more controlled experimentation. Ultimately, the goal is to strike a balance between encouraging innovation and mitigating potential risks. As the development of AGI accelerates, it is crucial for governments, researchers, and the AI community to work together in fostering collaboration, enacting regulations, and ensuring that emerging technologies are aligned with the best interests of humanity. In conclusion, thank you all for tuning into this YouTube video, where we've explored AI's potential to revolutionize fields like healthcare, as well as the ethical concerns surrounding its misuse. We also delved into the thought-provoking island concept as a potential solution for regulating the development of advanced AI systems. As we continue to witness rapid advancements in AI, it is crucial to engage in these discussions and stay informed about the challenges, opportunities, and responsibilities that lie ahead. Your interest and participation in this conversation are essential in ensuring that the future of AI remains aligned with our best interests. Once again, thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest developments in AI research and technology.